just focus there. Third time in a row. That is the third time in a row that he has missed. Hello everyone, Drek here, and today I'll be bringing you Darkest Dungeon. This will be the very first video ever on my channel, so leave a comment below if you guys want to see some more of this. I've already played 40 weeks of this, as you can probably see, but we'll dive into a new one. Let's just do this. Okay. If you have missed early. Let's dive in.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
And we are back. Okay, how do I disable this? Alright, so...
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
So this game is a turn-based. You always start with the Crusader and the Highwayman.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I never want to interrupt him. Never. It's just too scary. So, if you're surprised, you get the first attack on every guy, but they will get their turn. So,
their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do it as much as possible. Always do it. No harm in looting these. Some objects do harm you if you don't have the right properties, but this is tutorial area.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Loot.
Now it must be carried home. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Damn, they got first attack. Right,
an ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
We're gonna have the Highwayman. This is the ideal. Nice. High dealer. Can he? No, unfortunately. That's alright. Just have him stunned. 50. Damn. Not punishment, it makes me bleed. And it does fear. Definitely do not want fear. Since he only has one hit point, I'll just shoot him both.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yes, I know. Ouch. Later on, that would deal some major damage. So keep on trying to stun him. That's alright. Make him bleed. Perfect. And try to stun. Always try to stun. Yes. So that's a free 2-point damage, and he does absolutely nothing. Bleed snacks among any other conditions that might happen.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I wanted him to get the kill so that way he reduces stress. He already has the stress for it. Yes, I know. I want to keep on. always get a decent amount and 2D. It's not bad. Ooh, these are risky. They can either be good or bad. Let's find out. That is actually pretty good. I usually keep my torch above 75. I don't want him to take any stress damage while in combat, of course.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Excellent. Yes, I know what to do.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So here we can just rewatch old episodes, dialogues, bosses, etc. This is our graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
I mean to do that. So if any of our guys die, they'll be placed here. I usually don't have them die that often.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Ooh, yes, we got us plagued up.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I love using plague doctors, and for crying out loud, would you let me talk?
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright, well, since they don't really have that much stress, I'm not gonna really... Well, I can't really... We'll just go on to another
A mecca
adventure.
of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Let's find out what these guys have. So he's preferred in this third position, while she... Oh, crap. Well, at least she has both healing. I really do not like Handlight. I never put these guys up there. So she's just gonna be healing most of the time. What's the... Actually... I think we'll have the witch doctor, like doctor, in the back and have her there. So that way... Oh, they're called the Redwood? Cool. So that way, he's just going to be poisoning them over and over and over because he keeps on stacking and stacking and stacking. While she, first round of combat, can just hand of light somebody. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Can't do that. Well, she can illuminate somebody. And free torch. Free torch is always good. But, let's go.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You done? Good. So usually I take 12 food on short dungeons. Plenty, more than enough, and I take a full stack of torches, which is just enough. Since we're going to the ruins, I will take one extra shovel, extra holy water. Don't really need anti-venom, but an extra key would be nice. And take that just in case if we come across a maiden. And a bandage, 2 bandage, just in case. Always in case. Alright, I'll cut out here and we'll load back in. Alright, we're back. So second for you guys, but about 5 minutes for me. Yay. Since these guys are level 0s, they come in with 20 stress, which sucks. Although, let's continue. Periodically, throughout time, free torch. Periodically, throughout time, you walk across the dungeon, you'll accumulate stress. I mean, you are in the dungeon. Alright, well, these guys only have 8 HP. This will do 3 to 5 damage. Let's just get a guaranteed kill. I've lost hope on you. Just poison them. to death then. Because these guys can be blighted. And let's see here, this will do 2 to 5 damage. This will be a guaranteed kill on his turn. I turned off the music because I don't want to violate any copyright issues that might happen. Sorry guys.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
And the kill for him, which I should have.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Would you let me talk for 1 instant? Just 1 instant. Please. Oh, this is actually really nice. Shovel. Perfect for the runes. But the bus and deeds would be great for later on. Ooh, yes, we got a scouting. This is why we carry shovels. To get rid of the bones and deads of other adventures.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And I should have actually probably... Oh, I'm actually really surprised we got that. I should have raised the light a bit more. Oh well. Well, let's get rid of this. I'm not even surprised anymore. Crap. Well, we'll just light that back and try and go for something that does a lot of damage. How? Well, at least you didn't use stressful competition. That's bad. I think I'm gonna make her start using group heal. Thank you for reading.
A death by inches.
Then let's poison the big guy. 0 damage over. That'll do 4 damage over time. And group heal for 1.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now, getting upon a crit will always guarantee stress reduction for the person who crit, and sometimes allow
Continually
one of the
onslaught.
other people here to
Destroy
get reduced
them
stress,
all.
which is really quite nice. Didn't even look at the room. Explore 90% of the rooms. That means I don't have to explore one. So we'll skip that one. Boots. Oh no, he has that. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. What that will do is what you just saw. He'll look at things and steal things. Unlike... I should really keep my eyesight up. I'm not paying attention to that. Oh, you keep up with the deal. You bomb the back guy. She's a girl, too. We'll have him switch. And stunning blow, I guess, on the first guy. Nice. Graveyard Slash. I hate the Graveyard Slash. It does so much damage to me. Let's see, keep on poisoning. Look at that, 8 damage per tick. Ouch. 8 damage, he only have 5, so let's actually go for a Grape Shot. Doesn't matter if he dodges, he'll die next turn. Heal everybody up just a tad. Okay, we need to do a focus heal on her. She's taking way too much damage now. He can't.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
If I stun them, then they can't be stunned. They have a higher chance of being stunned the next round. That's why I didn't stun him.
Back to the pit.
See, that reduced 4 stress on her.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
really glad I used that on her. She used most of it. Before I forget, torch. Always torch it. For that reason. That
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Nothing. Oh, come on. I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're losing so much gold right there. So much. I gotta get rid of that. Eating will restore your health, depending on the max stamina. Or health, or whatever you want to call it. It's practically the same thing. Good thing I brought another shovel. And at the end of the dungeon, I'll get a refund for any items, consumable items that I have not used. So that's always a good thing. It's always nice to bring more than what's actually required. You will get a discount. I just relieved her of all that stress. Right. That's why she's really stressed out. Oh, my poor medic. Oh, wow. Okay, they're really focusing her down. Well, we'll just focus down. Third time in a row. That is the third time in a row that he has missed. Alright, we'll just stun him so that we can take a turn. Maybe poison him one more time. At least he did that on that guy. 8 damage. Not gonna survive. Thank you for at least doing 1 point of damage. Now we'll stun the graveyard guy. So that way he can't do anything.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
See, look at that. Plus 80% stun resistance. So he has basically 105. If you look down at the... I can't move my cursor, so you guys have to look down. Look down at the stun resistance. 105 stun resistance. That is a lot. Just keep repealing. He doesn't really deal much damage in the early stage, so...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's fine. And keep up the party heals. I should have...
Dazed, reeling, about to
They
break.
get a crit, however. That's really bad. Yes, as you just saw, that's a lot of stress I just took. And poison him, because he's dead on his turn. We'll just try and slow down his health. So here, yep, they're dead. So, how much stress do you guys have? I would like a kill with him, but oh well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's try and release their stress a bit.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
These chests always use a key. Otherwise, don't open it. Now we leave. Ding, 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 ding. So we got about 2,000 gold on the adventure and 6 busts, 2 deeds, and 2 portraits. That's just from the dungeon itself, and the quest rewards we got an additional 3,000 gold, 4 more crests, and a health stone. Which, I'll probably sell that. That's not that good. and Lassie and Voicing. How do you say that? Voicing. Both got ranked up, so they'll no longer take an additional stress damage. She actually lost 1 point of stress damage, which is nice. But they all got characteristics. Let's find out what they are. Alright, not bad. Only one bad one. So, our Crusader got +2 speed if torch is below 26. So, that would have helped out in the earlier portion because I kept on forgetting to use the torches. Unyielding. That is really nice because that means he will not die if he gets hit on a death blow. So he basically has a greater death blow resistance, exactly what it says. Evasive. Oh my god, I am so glad she got that. +5 dodge is absolutely the best. I might actually lock that one in. Because if you get more of the good ones, some of the good ones will replace the other good ones. And the only way to keep a good one is to lock it in by going to the Insanity Asylum. Or whatever it is. Obsessed with killing. Well, you are a plague doctor. I don't want to be your patient. Alright, that is it for this episode. Leave a like, a comment in the...
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
You done? Good, thank you. Before I was rudely interrupted, leave a like, comment below. You guys want me to continue this series, I'll continue it. This is my first video ever, so go easy on me, I guess. And I'll explain these two exclamation marks in the next episode. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.